Good morning, y'all. So I woke up around like 10, 11 o'clock, and I just came downstairs to fix me lunch. So I just want to make a little PSA for everybody. Whoever follows me on TikTok, not TikTok, from Instagram, and they keep getting messages from my old account. I am so sorry. My account got hacked about a couple months ago or a year ago. And it keeps getting rehacked and messaging people that followed me on my old account. And I just really want to say I'm so sorry because I have no control over that anymore because I don't own that account. I made a new account when it got hacked. But people been messaging me about hey, did your account get hacked? It's been messaging me about a pageant, and I have not done a pageant. I wish, but that costs a lot of money. But the first time it got hacked, it was asking for a bank account number, and I don't have a bank account. Then the next time it got hacked, this time, it's asking for people to vote for me for a pageant. I'm not. I can run for a pageant, but that's a lot of money. Anyway, but I just feel bad because I literally have a million people asking me hey, did your account get hacked? And my direct answer is, it got hacked a year ago. That's my old account. And the funny thing is I literally just got asked by two people that I'm friends with. Even my mom got a message from my hairstylist saying that if I got hacked. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Grown adults are asking me if I got hacked. I was like, yeah, I got hacked a year ago. Just they was like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's okay. And people were asking, do you just want me to report it? I was like, yes, please, just report it and block it. Because the people that I followed on that account, I follow on my new account. So just if y'all get a message and you follow me on Instagram, it's not me. Just block it, report it, leave it alone. If they message you again, contact Instagram. Because even when my church friends ask me, hey, did you get hacked? I'm like, yeah, I got hacked a year ago. And she's like, oh, okay, because a lot of us are getting texts from your Instagram. And I'm so sorry, it's my old account. I have nothing to do with it. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, I'm sorry. She's like, no, don't be. It's okay. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, this Instagram account is trying to get me in trouble. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I don't own this account anymore. Anyway, so that YouTube video I made Saturday into Sunday night, I didn't post because I feel it wouldn't be great content. But anyway, I know it's not Tuesday, but it's okay. I'm making spaghetti. How I make it, I put the noodles in, I add a little bit of seasoning, then I drain the water, and then I, oh Lord, sorry, my phone fell. And then after I drain the water, I put spaghetti sauce, Alfredo sauce, and cheese, and I mix that together. Then I put the pasta back in, and I add a little bit more of the sauce and cheese. And if it's not enough seasoning, enough flavor, I get some, I think, parsley. I add either parsley or Italian seasoning, and I mix that all together, and it's thebomb.com. That's the same way I made my mac and cheese without the marinara sauce. I just use Alfredo sauce and cheese, and then I add some seasoning and some bacon bits. That's some good stuff. Me and my friend Allie, during quarantine, we would always FaceTime each other, and we say we're gonna make our own cookbook because we took turns cooking meals over FaceTime. One night I would be making mac and cheese, one night she's making mac and cheese, one night I would be making a hot dog, one night she'll be making pizza, one night I'll be making we're making random meals over FaceTime. And we said we're gonna make a cookbook called Dumber and Dumber Cookbook. Or I think it was either gonna be called Dumb and Dumber Cookbook or Rach and Allie recipes. I don't remember. We never got around to it, but yeah. So I would like to introduce y'all to my friendly friend, Miss Hippo the stool. So this stool has been, I know it's really random, but I just kicked it. Anyway, so that stool has been in our family for about 10 years. I got it when I was potty training, I think. No, I don't know. But it's been in our family for a while. And me and my mom use it to reach the cabinets because we're short. Like, I use it to get up here. Like, these cabinets, like, right there. That's where our spices are. So I'm about to get up here in a minute. But we named it, and I think I named it Lily. I don't remember. Lily the hippo. But yeah. I know this is like a random vlog, but y'all like these random vlogs. I know that for a fact because I've made a random vlog like that. Anyway, but I just want to I know the Instagram was random, but I just feel like I should come on here and talk about that because I know a lot of my friends are subscribed to my YouTube channel, and a lot of my friends follow me on Instagram. So I just thought that would be, anyway, because I posted about it on my Snapchat story when it happened. And I'm like, hey, if y'all get a random text from my Instagram, that's not me. That's my old account. Just ignore it. And one of my teachers from school, not my new school, y'all, my new school texted me. And she's not even my coach. She's not my coach. She's the junior varsity coach. She's the JV coach. And she's like, hey, girly, did you text me on Instagram? I'm like, no, that's my, she said, she's like, hey, girly, do you have another account? I was like, yeah, I used to, but I got hacked about a year ago. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, I'm so sorry, it keeps texting people, but I don't know what to do because I don't own that account anymore. And she's like, no, it's okay, it's okay, do you want me to report it? I'm like, yes, please. And I just got a text from her a couple minutes ago that I'm gonna go check after I film this YouTube video. And some of my friends at my new school have been texting me saying hey, did you get hacked? I'm like, about a year ago, yeah. But I realized something about hackers. They're gonna keep re-hacking the account and keep texting these people about it until they take full control over it. So I have no control. That's why I have my new account. But yeah, y'all love my shirt. It's my favorite shirt. This one and another one. I got this from my sister that lives not here. She doesn't live in my house. She's a full-blown college graduate. Lives with her best friend. I'm proud of her. Anyway. Oh my gosh, let me show you what I did at the racetrack Saturday night. So I was walking up, my boyfriend told me to come hang out with him because he left me. It's okay. No, it's not. No. All right, so I'm gonna sit down. My water's boiling. Anyway, so if you're wondering why I'm yelling, it's because I'm the only one in my house. Anyway, back to my story. So at the racetrack, they have they have a wall, and it separates I don't know. It's like a wall, and that's where mainly people hang out to watch the race. I'm too short to look over the wall, but it's okay. So he texted me, he's like, come here. I was like, okay. So I was walking towards the stairs. I was walking out of the section where we were sitting, and my ankle, my foot missed the step to step up to the step, and my ankle rolled over the step, and I fell. My phone flipped out of my hand, and I I hurt my leg. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see that. I hurt that, and I hurt that and my arm. How it happened was when my ankle rolled, my leg landed right on the step, and my leg fell backwards to where my hip landed, and then my arm catched me. So catched me, whatever the word is. I don't feel like using grammar. I'm not in school. Anyway, but yeah, fun times with Rachel. Anyway, so my water's boiling. Let's do this crap. But yeah, I don't really know how to describe the racetrack because it's different racetracks have different walls. But basically, if you've been to a racetrack and been to the racetrack I've been to, or go to. It's called Bowman Gray. It's very local. Can't freaking get my pasta out. You know what I'm talking about. A lot of people hang out like on the wall. People don't really sit. People either walk or stand. Oopsie daisy. See, if I was making this on TikTok, they'll be taking this down because violent content. This is why I don't really post on TikTok anymore because I don't understand them anymore. Like, I posted a video about like a couple months ago of just me and my friends, and then we were just like, it was from prom. We had our 8th grade prom. And they took it down because it was violent. I'm like, how is that violent? I'm talking about prom. It was a picture. It was like basically just, it was like a slideshow about prom. It's literally just pictures about having a great night. And now I'm with a count warning saying the next time I post something violent, that's why I'm using air quotation marks, it's nothing violent. I've never posted anything violent on my TikTok page. I will get banned. I've been temporarily banned, and I've been shadow banned. I've never been permanently banned. Never really want to. I've never been temporarily banned. I've been shadow banned, where I was only in view mode, and I couldn't post anything until like the following day. But I don't really post on TikTok that much anymore because TikTok is being rude, and I've seen 11-year-olds post in bikinis, but an almost 15-year-old can't post in bikini because violent, child safety. I'm like, TikTok, your rules don't make sense to me. What the crap is mirror safety? You think a clown would jump out and kill me? Anyway. And I've heard that YouTube doesn't really like TikTok anyway. Now, Instagram and TikTok do. Instagram and TikTok like each other. YouTube's just their own company. Anyway, but like I said, I don't really post on TikTok like I used to. I used to post like every single day. Now I don't because I'm about to start high school. And my high school, we're not allowed to have our phones out. I mean, we can, but I don't really know. Like, my middle school, they didn't give a crap. As long as your work was done, your phone could be out. Like, my math teacher, ever so often, she'll let us have our phones out while we're doing our work. She'll let us, like, listen to music, and I love that. Like, that's how I work. I have to have something to do while I'm working. Like, I'm a visual learner, and I'm also a very touchy person. If I don't have anything to touch, like right now I'm using my hands. I'm very talkative with my hands. I'm gonna turn this down. But like, while I'm learning, I have to be playing with something because I cannot focus. Like, my ADHD and my attention span, not okay. But every so often, my teacher would say, okay, y'all been doing great with your work. Y'all can listen to music, but you can only pull out your phone twice. If I see it 3 times, I'm gonna give you a warning, and then after that warning, everybody has to put their phone up. But towards the end of the year, teachers didn't really care what we did. Because after like the 3rd quarter in middle school, no one cared. They're fed up, they're ready to go home, summer began and everything. But in high school, my high school is different because it's not really strict. It's like, I don't know. There's some teachers that care about like don't really care if you have your phone out as long as your work is done. There is some teachers that if they see your phone, you're give it up, you know. I remember in 6th grade, I had my phone out like underneath the table, and underneath the table, like the table I had it underneath, it was very seeable because I was in the front row. Not the brightest idea. She gave me a warning, and I didn't really care because like in 6th grade, like it was before COVID, I didn't really care. Plus I was trying to text my mom. I didn't really feel good. And then the second time she took it and she gave me like, hey, your parents want to come get it. And I had my iPad. I had our family iPad. And I started texting my mom. I was like, hey, I got my phone taken. She's like, why? I'm like, I was trying to text you. Then I apologized to my teacher. I got taken in science class. Don't ask me why I got taken in science class. I love science. But, yeah. So I got taken in science class. I got it back. She took it to, I think she took it to the office. Either she gave it back to me or she went to the office. I don't remember. But in 8th grade, they didn't really take phones. Every so often it did. Like, I remember in social studies, I had to take a whole stack of phones to the office. I did get my phone taken in 8th grade, but it was only because she was getting fed up with our boys in our class. But I got it back. Like, she's like, I'm so sorry. It was because I was already upset with the boys. They were being quiet. It was nothing about you. I was like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. And I told my parents, like, yeah, I got my phone taken. She's like, why? Because, like, my favorite teacher. So, fun fact. So, my social studies teacher was never really there. He had some family issues, and, yeah. Also, another fun fact, my ELA teacher ditched us. They ditched our whole class after Christmas break. So we didn't have an ELA teacher. But, yeah. So when it came time for EOGs, we weren't really prepared for that. No wonder I really failed, but it's okay. If anybody sees this that went to East Forsyth Middle School, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my social studies teacher wasn't really there. So we had our teacher assistant step in, and if you made her mad, you made her mad, no matter what. You could be her favorite student, and if you made her mad, you made her mad. But it could be one person that made her mad, and the whole class would be in trouble. But then, after that class, after like half the students leave, she probably was like, hey, like, if you did not do anything, you're not in trouble and you're not getting a write-up. It's just, I can't count y'all out of getting in trouble. And that's why when she got mad at our boys and she was taking phones, she said, like, Rachel, like, give me your phone. I'm like, okay. I didn't argue with her, obviously. And she just said, and she whispered in my ear, so you'll get it back, I promise. I was like, it's okay. Another fun fact about school, during basketball season, I had a whole fan club. You know, as a bench warmer, I got told I was the best bench warmer ever. I didn't get to play. I don't know why. The only time I got to play was if one of our starting five was like need a break, or if one of our players weren't doing so well. I was not my coach's favorite. I will tell you that right now. I was not my coach's favorite. But yeah, even though I was a bench warmer, I had a whole fan club. That was our whole cheerleading squad and our cheer coaches and the student section. They did not cheer for our team. They cheered for me. A whole fan club. And I had my parents and I had my teachers cheering for me. Like, I even came back the next day after a game. I literally had half my friends. Oh my gosh, good job, Rachel. I'm like, thank you. Like, I didn't do anything, but thank you. And like, it was like our final game. It was senior night for us, for the 8th graders. So all the 8th graders started. The moment I got on that court, the whole cheerleading squad went wild. My dad has a video of me just standing there like this, waiting for the tip-off. And I'm like, I went from here to here. And this is my starting position because I'm a point guard because I'm so small. So I stay on defense. And I use my size to advantage. Like during church ball, I get so aggressive because there's a girl that's like 6'5". She's tall. And when she has the ball right here, I can go underneath and grab it, and I can pass it to my sister. But this coming year, it'll be just me because my sister graduated, so she can't do high school ball anymore. She'll probably do like reffing or something. Anyway, so, but it was really funny because, when I did it, like the moment I got on that court, everybody went crazy. She's like, yeah, Rachel, you got it. Oh my God. Oh, I miss those days. Anyway, so I am so sorry for this long video. I was not expecting to talk this long. Normally, my morning routine is not this. Normally, I don't get up until, I don't know. So, let me know if y'all want me to post that video from yesterday, because I say no because I was really delusional. I don't think y'all could understand what I was saying, but yeah, I was not planning to make a 21-minute video, but it's okay. Like, it's okay. Y'all can understand my morning routine because it's now 1:05 in the afternoon. I went from Instagram to school to basketball. Fun times. I also talked about food. I think I said that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna finish making my lunch, and I'm in the vlog here. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hold on, let me come back to the screen. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I have figured out a way to turn on my comment section. If I can get to that, I will let y'all know. Because I think I looked it up. I don't remember. But I'm getting close to turning not my location on. I don't want to do that. My comments back on. So I am getting so close to doing that. So once I do that, y'all would be able to give me suggestions for video ideas and content, and if y'all like the video. But one thing I don't want to see in my comment section is hate comments, because I got one of those and it was not pretty. Y'all were mean, and I'm pretty sure that subscriber unsubscribed. But if I turn my comments back on, I better not see a hate comment. I know it's part of being a content creator, but still, I don't want to see it. This is not the place. My platform is not for hate. My platform is for my life and positivity. I share mainly everything. I share recipes. I share what's going on in the world. I share my opinions. But your opinions, I always grew up on the same. If you have nothing nice to say, keep it to yourself. Anyway, so like I was saying, I'm in the video here. My lunch is done. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, turn on post notifications on, and I will see y'all later. Basically, probably tomorrow. Anyway, bye y'all. Mwah.